Oh no. Oh, guess who wasn't paying attention again? Oh shit. Where's my fucking audio? Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. 23? Are you feeling 23% today? How's that sound? I don't know. Let's spice it up a little bit. Where the fuck is my chatting scene? I'm all over the place. Hi, chat. How are we? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. How's it going? Archie, congrats on being first. Welcome, welcome. Immortal, welcome, welcome. Leon, great to see you, but why the full stop? Why is that so ominous? I'm scared. Leon, I'm scared. What did I do? Oh. Girl. You can't hit me with a hello full stop. How y'all doing? Stop. You guys are so mean to me. You can't be mean to me. I've had a wild 24 hours. That's how it works. You're legally not allowed to be mean to me. I said so. Stop. I'm so glad you're doing great, Leon. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm doing okay, me. Not that anyone asked. I'm just telling you. I almost got shot this morning. Should I lead with that? I didn't actually. I'm being dramatic. I'm being a little bit dramatic. I had a wild morning. I had a wild night last night. I had a pretty normal day at work. And now I'm here. No, the music is too loud. It's bothering me. About 19%. How's that sound? That's still really loud. I know it's like unofficially vibe night, but is it that much of a vibe night? I don't know what the vibe is. Like there is a vibe, but I don't know what it is. How's that? That maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's good. 21 is the vibe? Okay, just kidding. I'll go back up to 21. Wait, no. 19 was too loud and you're telling me 21? Okay, we compromise. I'm going 18. And by compromise, I mean I'm deciding. Hi. Hi, chat. How's it going? How we doing? I have a lot to say. I don't specifically. I feel like I've had a lot going on in the past couple days and I'm here to yap about it. I was like, what do I want to stream tonight? I don't feel like I have the energy for a game. It's warm again. It's warm near me and I hate it. I just hate it. It's not like abnormally warm anymore. We had the crazy heat wave last week. Last week? Yeah. It's just hot. It's just summer. I'm struggling. Anywho, God, just chatting streams are so weird because I feel like I struggle so hard to get started. I'm like, I don't know what to say to start out. I don't know how to like intro into it. And then I get to the end and I feel like I've talked about like 400 different things. Do you guys want to hear about how I almost got shot this morning? I didn't. Full disclosure, I'm just being dramatic. Having all the windows shut and blacked out. Oh no. That's so real though. Holy shit. Start your chatting streams like Jeopardy categories. Okay. Here are the topics of conversation for today. We can talk about how I almost got shot this morning. We can talk about Cascade, because let's be real, we're going to end up talking about that a lot. I fucking love that server. We could talk about how I almost committed a crime last night. I'll take road raid for 400. Okay, great. Archie's starting us off today. Archie's the returning champion. So I was just driving to work. I was just having a day. I was already like fucking, I don't know what the word is. I was not doing great. I did not sleep well last night. I stayed up super late because I thought I committed a crime. I didn't, by the way. I will not be telling you exactly what happened just in case, but I didn't. How does Jeopardy even work? Shut up. Do you want me to bring my Jeopardy board game to the Netherlands? Oh my god, so my Jeopardy board game, I say it's my parents. I would have to steal it from my parents. But we got it for Christmas a couple years ago and we really, really struggled. It does work very well. We really struggled because it's like there's no way to like buzz in. Like it's such a like you just have to trust that it was weird. Like I don't remember exactly how it worked, but like you just had to like say, oh, I know the answer, and it was really hard. So my brother fucked off to the basement for like a full day. I think it was during COVID, so my brother was home, fucked off to the basement for a whole day, built and coded a buzzer system with like a little breadboard and like some buttons that he just had. It was great. There probably is online Jeopardy. Online Jeopardy, you have categories and they have money, and then you say like you take the category for the money, and then they say the thing, and it's not technically a question because you have to respond with the question. So like if I took Race Station for 200, Alex Trebek, may he rest in peace, would say, this person is the coolest boss ever, and you would buzz in and you would say, who is Wraith? That's how it works. Can I confess something? Can I drop kind of a hot take? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they do it like that, but they do. I don't know the Jeopardy lore. Yes. Y'all gotta stop with the full stops. You're gonna kill me. My hot take is that I actually like Wheel of Fortune a little bit better than Jeopardy. I like Wheel of Fortune just a little bit better. And it's not without the reasoning. Remember when I said I was going to talk about road rage and then I went on just a whole different tangent? But no, when I did my internship, one of the girlies that I lived with was obsessed with Wheel of Fortune. So she used to like scream every night when it came on. Everybody had to gather in the living room to watch Wheel of Fortune. And I was like really good at it, like really weirdly, like to the point that they were trying to convince me to send in an audition. I was like, I don't want to do that. But I have the Wheel of Fortune game on my PlayStation, and last time Chloe and Jamie were here, they refused to play with me anymore because I just kept winning. This feels like I'm bragging. It's just a fact. Like, I don't know what it is. Something in my brain just fills in Wheel of Fortune really well. How does Wheel of Fortune work? Okay, so you have a wheel, and there's fortune. Thank you for asking. Anyways, no. So it gives you like a blank, like it's words or a phrase, and they'll give you a category for it, and it puts up the like number of letters and stuff that is in it, and then you spin the wheel and you get a money value on the wheel, and then you guess a letter, and if you get that letter you get the amount of money. I feel like I need an example again. So if the category is like YouTube channels, that would never be a category, but just bear with me here. And if the answer was Race Station, obviously we don't know that yet, but the answer is Race Station. You would spin the wheel, say it landed on 500, and I said A. No, not A. No, I'll come back to A. If I said S, right? There's one S, so Vanna White would go and tap the S, we would get the S, and I would get $500. And you keep going until, well, there's lots of things you could keep going, but like, you can get bankrupt, you can solve the puzzle. The goal is to solve the puzzle, but you want to get as much money as you can before you solve the puzzle, if that makes sense. But vowels, actually, you have to pay for vowels out of your money total. You can't say A. And then there's toss-ups and there's all this other stuff, and it's a good, I like it. I'm gonna find a way to stream Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy when we're in the Netherlands. So I was commuting to work. No, oh my god. Road rage for 400. I was on my commute to work. I was already like not fully there, like really tired, not in a dangerous way. I do not drive when I'm like really overtired, but just like enough that I was like, man, this sucks, right? Yes, there's 3 people. So one person spins the wheel, does their letters, and then once they're out for that round, the next person goes. So like if you do really well and you get all the letters, but then you go bankrupt before you solve it, then the next person can solve it. But the idea is more like, even when you know what it is, you keep doing letters because you make money for it. It's a good show. I like it. And I think that's kind of a hot take because I agree that Jeopardy is like objectively a lot more interesting. But something about Wheel of Fortune just really gets me going now. So I was driving to work. I'm driving to work. I'm in the last literally like 5 minutes of my commute, which is about an hour, right? So I've been driving. I'm so excited, not excited to get to work because no one's ever excited to get to work, but I'm excited to be done with my commute. I'm running a little bit late. I'm always a little bit late, but I'm just on time enough that I think I can make it in the door for 7. Like, I'm not going to be at my desk at 7, but I'll be in the door at 7. So HR won't get mad at me. So I'm like zooming along. My work is in the middle of nowhere, by the way. Country roads. I'm going like 65. And all of a sudden, so I'm going, this is like an empty road. I never really see cars on it unless they're going to work, and I know my coworkers' cars. And then there is this other road that runs perpendicular to it. And it stops. Like, it's not an intersection. It's like a T. So I'm going along. There's another road that comes and butts against this road. And then there's a stop sign, right? Should I draw this out? I kind of want to draw this out. What can I draw it on? What do I have on this PC? Do I have paint? I have paint 3D. What the fuck is that? What the hell is this? Okay. Hold on, can I do window, paint? Why didn't it work? Hello? Paint 3D, why is it not working? Why is it not showing? Do not use Paint 3D. Wait, what? Why? What happened? What's wrong with Paint 3D? You're scaring me. Why is this window? Oh my god, where is it? Why is it up there? Why can't I get it down here? Guys, the paint window just does not want to... What if I do that? See, then I have a second me. But if I switch that to paint, it just disappears. What in tarnation? No, I'm committing to this. I want to draw this out now. I could just do a display capture, but game capture works for it. Hold on. Game capture. Paint. Specific window. Paint. It did not work. It's still not here. What in the world? Okay, wait, let me go studio mode for a second so I can add a display capture. Where is that? What is happening right now? Why is nothing showing up? Is paint just like evil? It's just putting everything up in the corner. Oh, hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I know you guys can't see this. Hold on. I'm getting there. Which one is crop? Is it control? I always forget. Nope. Wait. Oh, I've just moved everything. Oh, it's all going wrong. Oh, it's all going wrong. I'm so glad you guys can't see this. I just moved everything on my scene. Oh, I've just moved myself. Oh, it's all going wrong. Is this why people tell me to lock my stuff on OBS? Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Wait, so is it alt or is it option? It's alt. Okay, great. Thank you, chat. Okay, this is not going to be cropped very well. I'm aware this isn't going to look good. I'm just doing it for this one fucking story. Okay, did that work? I think that worked. Okay, hold on, let me... Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on, now my OBS is in the way, hold on. I'm so good at streaming. I can't get out of studio mode without OBS just like being on the screen, hold on. Okay, wait, I can make paint smaller. This is the content you guys come for, right? Okay. Hi. I have paint. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna get through this story. Okay. So. We have, what do we want to do? Let's just do gray. We have, this is me, right? I'm going on this road. Well, this isn't me. This is the road. Okay. Curves around a little bit like that. I feel like I should have added the curve, whatever. It goes up here and then there's another road and there's a stop sign and I turn on this road, right? And then there's another road that goes right here. And then there's a stop sign. Okay, great. Renzi and Teal. We got Renzi in, right? I'm driving. That's my car. And I'm zooming along, having a grand old time. Uh-oh. Is there an undo button? Control Z, that'll do it. And like, I'm paying attention, right? I know a lot of things about me might not make it seem this way, but I am a very careful driver. I'm a very safe driver. So I'm like watching because I'm aware of this road and I'm like, sometimes people don't really fully stop at the stop sign. So I'm zooming along. I'm just like on my way. That's not, I want a teal. I'm on my way, right? And I look up and I see, let's have red car and let's have orange car. Do you guys like my cars? I feel like I'm doing a really great artistic job right now. Somebody buy this from me after stream for $1,000. I don't know how to illustrate. Hang on, wait, can I wait? Can I don't want to magic select. Can I just select? Hello? Can I just select? Okay, whatever. I was gonna drag these cars and I was gonna select these cars and drag them, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, select, wait. Oh. I've got the road. That's fine. Hell yeah. Okay, great. So these two cars, right? They're fucking tearing down this road. Like far faster than the speed limit. And most people usually go about above the speed limit here, but they're going so fucking fast. And I'm like, what is happening right now? That's scary. So they're going, I'm like, maybe they're having a drag race or something. I'm gonna chill. So I stop, right? I'm like, okay, we're gonna chill. So I stop here. And I'm like, this feels like a situation I don't want to get in. My work is like 2 minutes up the road this way. I'm so desperate to get there. So this car is like going, clearly not going to stop at the stop sign. This car goes straight around it, like in a crazy maneuver I've never seen before, pulls out into the road and parks like sideways. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck am I seeing right now? What is happening? What is going on? And I'm not super proud of how I handled this. I feel like I maybe should have called the cops, but also like they wouldn't have gotten there in time. I don't know what was happening. At this point, I'm like hand on the gear shift. Do I need to back up? Do I need to do a U-turn? Like, what is gonna happen? So, I don't know what color I want to illustrate this. Just do red, because this guy pulls his truck, right, sideways. And he gets out. Uh-oh, that's not it. And he gets out. And I'm like, this is crazy. I've only ever seen this on like dash cam. You know, people post like dash cam footage. They're like, look at this horrible thing that happened. It's so scary. I've never seen it in real life. I've never seen a road rage incident like this in real life. Maybe I'm sheltered. I don't know. But he gets out of the car and starts running at Mr. Orange Car over here. And I'm like, this is fucking scary. And I'm being dramatic when I say I almost got shot because I'm not positive he had a gun, but he had something in his hand. And in this country, just like Leon said, you got to assume, right? So at this point, I start turning. I'm like, I was so freaked out. I'm like, I know they see me. Like, I'm visible. I was far enough away. I wasn't able to get plates. But I was like, they could see me. They could see I'm there. I'm like, I don't want this guy to like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. So I start turning like very slowly. Like, do I need to run? Mr. Orange Car over here. Crazy move I've never seen before. I mean, I say I've never seen before. I've never seen any of this before. But he goes like around the guy, around the car, onto the grass a little bit, gone. So fucking fast. I was like, whoa, okay. So I'm still sitting there. It's been maybe like a minute at this point. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to be at work now. I'm going to be late for work now. I don't even care. I just want to make sure I get out of this alive. And it's so fucking scary because I'm like, it's just me and this other guy now. Like, I'm a witness. Is he going to try and fucking take me out? Like, what was that? I have no idea what happened. So he gets back in his car and just goes off that way. And I just kind of sit there for a minute and I'm like, I don't want to be close behind this guy. I don't want to be anywhere near this guy. And then eventually somebody else came up behind me. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm so good at using paint. Somebody else came up behind me and honked and I was like, oh, I gotta move. This is like bad. So I just start going. I was moving like way too slow. I get up here and I see the evil truck guy like pulled over way down the road. Other car nowhere in sight. Thank God. So I was like, shit, I guess I gotta go to work. So I go to work. I turn off before I get to the other guy. So I'm like, okay, we're fine, whatever. I get into work. I grabbed my coworker who's a much better adult than me and was like, yo, do I like call the police? Like, do I call the non-emergency line? And he was like, honestly, like, I don't know what they could do at this point. Like, which is fair, but I still was like, that was just crazy. I don't know what was happening there. Yeah. So that was my morning. 7 a.m. by the way, bright and early. I hope you liked my illustration. I will be posting this on my merch store. One copy only. It's an NFT. No, I'm kidding. Should I put it on a shirt? I'm gonna put it on a shirt. Anyway. Uh-oh, chat is way far over. Oh no. There we go. What were you doing over there, chat? I moved too much when I was trying to get paint here. So anyway, that was my morning. And then I had to go and sit at work and do work for like 3 hours while waiting for an email from someone that was confirming that what I did last night was not a crime. So that was scary. Great. That was one of my stories for today. I had my 8-hour workday. I left work immediately. We don't put in extra time over here. No, we're not getting paid for it. I got petrol, gas for the Americans. I went to the grocery store. Chat, I bought a cake. I'm very excited about it. I got so my grocery store has like a really nice gluten-free section, and they had these cupcakes that I got a couple weeks ago to try, and they were really good. And I got a whole ass cake from the same brand that I'm very excited to try Not just randomly. I'm not just buying myself cakes out of nowhere. I have I don't want to get too real on the Friday night stream. It's a big day for me tomorrow, so I bought myself a cake to celebrate. So I'm not allowed to eat it tonight, and I'm very sad about it. But tomorrow I will be eating the cake. It's a big cake. It's gonna take me a while to get through it, especially because I'm not really supposed to have sugar, but I deserve it. But I'm very excited. I just had to tell you guys I'm very excited about my cake. And I got stressed out because like it was bigger than I thought it was going to be, and it didn't fit flat in my grocery bag. So it had to go like kind of on its side, and the whole way home I'm like, this cake is going to be crushed. It's going to be so smashed. And then it came out totally fine because it was like really nicely locked into the base. Sorry, I'm very excited about my cake. Oh man. Okay, I'm closing Paint 3D. Yes, I do want to save my work actually. Road Rage for 400. That's the title of my painting. Do I get real on the Friday night stream? I don't know. We're only 28 minutes in. I don't know if we're getting that real yet. Just know it's a big day for me. Anyway. What else? What were other Jeopardy categories? Crime for 500. I'm like, I've been reassured that it was not a crime. And it's all been resolved now, but I'm still so scared to go into details. I did something last night that I probably maybe shouldn't have done, but technically it was fine. But like I did it without thinking at like, I was so excited to go to bed last night because I was like, I'm going to actually go to bed early tonight. I'm going to get some actual rest. 10 o'clock, one last time, I check my email. I fall down this rabbit hole and I do this thing and I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel quite right. So I Google it and I end up on r/legal advice of people saying like, hey, this might be illegal. Like I wouldn't do this. So I spent like 2 hours like emailing a bunch of people to figure it out and panickedly Snapchatting Wraith. I'm sure she loved waking up to that one. But then the person that I emailed didn't email me back until like 10 o'clock today and was like, hey, this is like actually totally fine. We can just do this thing and resolve it. And I was like, okay, cool. And that's all I'm going to say publicly. I've decided. If you want the full story, you got to be my friend. It's not that serious. It felt very serious in the moment because I was deeply overtired and stressed out. And I was like, I cannot go to jail over 95 cents. And it's fine. I'm not going to jail over 95 cents. Tiny Katie. Oh my God. Hi, Tiny Katie. How are you? You missed me telling chat about how I almost got shot this morning. I feel like you would have liked that one as a big America not understander. That didn't make any sense. I don't know. I have such a vivid memory of like explaining American health insurance to Katie once, and that stuck in my brain as like, yeah. Can't wait for Sunday for Barbie. I can't either. This is my fucking lock-in weekend. Who do I need to fight? I don't know, and I hope I never see him again. Stranger in a truck with probably a gun. It's great. It's a good time. But no, that's a good segue. Let's talk about Cascade. I mean it 31 minutes into stream before talking about Cascade. It's pretty good for me. It's actually Descendants. I know. I'm ready. Oh my God. I saw the greatest TikTok comment today and my phone is like broken right now and doesn't screenshot things right. So I screenshotted it and didn't think about it, and then it didn't screenshot and I couldn't send it. I wanted to send it to you. It was a TikTok of like all of the times Ben does his like really cringy like roar in Descendants, all 3 movies. And the top comment, somebody said, like canonically the don't fight him, he has a gun. Canonically the beast thing was a curse, so he has no beast genetics. He has no Like, he's just doing that for love of the game. And then somebody replied to that and said, he's just hooting and hollering. And for some reason, that just sent me. I was like, he really is. He's just hooting and hollering. Just for fun. It's the worst part of those 3 movies, is every time he does that. Can I drop a hot take? Another hot take. I don't like Ben that much. Like, he's fine. I think he's good for Mal. I think they're cute. I don't like him. He's purely fine. Nothing. You get it. You get it. He's just... Okay, I will get to Cascade in a second. I'm talking about Descendants. I'm sorry. This is very important to me. He's kind of bland. And I think that works for Mal because she's got a lot going on and she needs that kind of calming presence. But he's just... Like, it doesn't do anything for me. There is... See, can I say this? Because I think in the movie they are canonically teenagers. But the actors are older, and I was a teenager when I first watched it. Am I allowed to say somebody in this movie is attractive? Feels like a gray area. Hang on, how old is in Descendants 2? 16 to 17 years old. Is that okay to say? Like, genuine question. Oh my god, Wraith! Hi, Wraith. How's it going? When I was appropriate age, I thought... When I was 16 to 17 years old and I watched these movies, I was really... There was one character that did it for me, and that was Harry Hook. Harry Hook as a character, when I was 16 and 17, was very attractive. And if Harry Hook was 23 right now, I would find him very attractive. I fucking choked on my water. I was gonna say that was the only love interest in those movies that, like, really... But he was... I mean, I guess at the end. Spoilers, I guess. Him and Audrey. Oh, and Jane. Jane is fucking gorgeous. No, it feels weird. It feels weird. I'm gonna stop. What is happening? How did we get here? I was gonna talk about Cascade, and then there's Katie. It's Katie's fault. Every time Katie mentions Descendants, I just go on a tangent because I fucking love Descendants. That man is 31, right? I mean, the actor, yes, is very, very attractive. But, like, the character specifically. And I know it's because he has a weird vibe with Dove Cameron. Especially in the second one, because they were dating at the time. So, like, they're very flirty to each other. I feel like he has chemistry with everyone. And it's just like, okay. All right. Okay. Anywho, how did we get here? I blame Katie. Cascade! That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Cascade party on Sunday. I fear I was just too attracted to women. That's also so real. Jane, Evie. Very pretty women in these movies. Uma, when she specifically at the beginning of the third one, when she comes out of the water, I don't know if she has, I don't know, like she has like heavier makeup or something, or her hair is done differently. Very pretty. Very pretty, respectfully. Anywho, yes, Archie, come to the Descendants build party. But no, this is my lock-in weekend for Cascade, because we're so close, and it's like freaking me out a little bit. Because I was on last night. I'm on every night chat. Genuinely, I'm on that server every fucking night. It's great. I was on last night, and I was like genuinely like I'm running out of things to build, and that's a very exciting feeling. And there's a lot. I'm gonna sit down this weekend. I'm gonna lock in on like admin stuff too. I'm gonna do some casting. I started on casting a little bit. I've started contacting people and being like, hey, this is who I want you to play. How do you feel? So I'm gonna do more of that. I think I'm gonna start inviting people to Discord. I think I'm gonna start inviting you to the Discord chat, so you can hop in there. And I'm not gonna lie, you can't really do anything. There's not really any chatting channels, but you can hang out. You can be there. But next, what is it? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Next Saturday is the day. So we are reaching out to people now. I said I was. I totally said I was. Don't make me get receipts. July 4th. I'm going to start reaching out to some of the recurring side characters I have planned and vibe checking them, so feel free to do the same. I feel like we're at a good point now where we can actually start casting people we know we want and telling them the basics. It was July 4th. And then last night, I sent the character spreadsheet. And I said, I'm adding people that I didn't specifically, I've been adding people I've been talking to, but I made us a spreadsheet. As we start talking to people, we can make sure that we keep track. Feel free to add people as you establish their characters. Sorry. There was a ping. The first one was a ping on July 4th. SMH my head. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing more of that. I feel like there's other stuff on the task list that I'm just blanking on. But no, that's what I was saying. Next Saturday, the 18th, is the day that we unofficially kind of set to be, let's be done with stuff. So I'm mentally like, this is my last weekend. This is my last weekend to get stuff done. If I can have everything that I need to do on the task list done this weekend, I'm gonna be so happy. I was confused about that. Good to know. Bro doesn't read the announcements. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now you know. Getting Cascade announcements through my public live stream. Why you and Archie have the description of Rinzy and Archie Grady, but I have nothing? I just put Rinzy in mine. I left you and Archie blank. So I guess Archie must have done his. I'm letting you do your own description, queen. Anyway, I have started reaching out to people. Just a couple. Just a handful. But no, my goal is to have everything done that I can by the end of this weekend. So this is my lock-in weekend. I'm sorry, I'm playing with a tape measure. If you can hear it clicking, I will put that down. Forever blank now. No, don't make me pull it up. I'll put Tiny Katie in there. But no, I'm locking in this weekend. I have a bit more building. I had such a fun time last night building, y'all, because I am done with most of my big stuff, and I was like, I think I've talked about this before. I must run. I'm gonna cry. I'm kidding. Go get some sleep. Good night, Katie. I love you. Mwah. Thanks for the lurk. But no, I talked about this, I think, last time I had a Cascade Yap sesh. But canonically, the server's been open for a while. A couple months to a year. I don't know if we've defined a timeline yet. We should probably do that. But like, people have been playing on it in world for a while. So I was like, this world needs to look lived in. So I really started locking in on that last night. I'm building like little houses around the place, and I tweeted about this, but you're hearing it from me live now. I got so stressed out because I'm like, it's going to take so long to like think of all these different designs and build all these houses and do all the little details. And then I was like, wait a minute. It does not matter. These houses do not have to be cute. Statistically, not everyone on the server is going to be a builder. And honestly, if they are a builder, they're probably going to live in like the big civilizations where their builds can be protected. If I'm building random ass houses around the place, they can be dirt shacks. They can be cobblestone boxes. So I started doing that last night. And then I stopped because I was like, I need something for the Descendants build party. I don't want to do all the building. But like, I'm very excited to just like build random shit around the place. I did a little bit of just like, I don't know what to call it. Just like work around spawn. Like I was literally blowing up creepers and like putting random cobblestone places where people would have built. And for some reason, it was so fun. Just like pretending I'm a player building this stuff. Like where would I build like a path or where would I block myself in? Like you guys know me. I fucking love environmental storytelling. I love visual storytelling. If you couldn't tell from the like 20 skins I had on the second season of the Minu SMP. So I love the concept of like, that's what I was doing today. I know I'm so excited about what you did today. I haven't looked yet. I'm excited to look. I need to spawn your horse still. It sucked so bad. I could see you on the server on my phone and I was at work. I'm like, I have to do my actual job and you're on Cascade. Horse. Yes, I will get your horse. Spoilers, Leon's gonna have a horse. But no, I did a bunch around spawn. I love visual storytelling and I love the concept of like, this is a server that's been open for a while. Somebody who knows who, like somebody at one point built themselves a pillar here to get up this mountain and somebody blew up a creeper and didn't fill it in. And I love tiny details. I love authenticity. Oh, I don't know. It was so fun for some reason. And this is what I talked about last time too, is I'm going to need y'all to pay attention to every single tiny little detail because I am putting thought behind everything way more than I should. Like everything is so intentional that I'm doing to a point where I feel a little bit insane about it. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh God, I did something last night that I was like, that's one of those things. And I'm totally blanking on what it was now. But like some of the houses, I made building mistakes that I know I made when I was like younger and still learning how to build. Like if I wasn't a builder, like what would I have done? I'm not a builder, which is part of my problem. But like some of my stairs might be not oriented quite correctly. And stairs underside of, that's what it was. Thank you, Wraith. One of them, I put the door on like the outside, but I didn't change the block under it. So like you open the door and then there's a block of dirt. And like, it's all so intentional. And I just want you guys to know. I want you guys to know. Elder raised bridge because the bridge in the water bothered me so much for boats. I love that for you. But I need you guys to know that everything is intentional, like down to individual blocks that I'm placing. I feel insane sometimes. I feel crazy. But I'm so normal about this server, y'all. I love it so much. I'm so excited. I'm getting a little bit stressed about timelines because I'm like, okay, if everything's done next Saturday, we get trailers out. My goal was to have an episode released and an episode ready to release by the time I leave. I have 30, where's my countdown? 35 days? $36 days, if we count all of today. I think. Wait, I don't know how to do math. I have not a lot of time. And I'm very, very worried about those timelines. But I'm just so scared of losing momentum. Like, I don't want to not get anything out before I go to the UK. Sorry, it's before I go on my trip, by the way. I'm not leaving for good. I will be back /threat. But, like, I want to have an episode out, and then I want to have an episode that I can release. Release episode 1 during trip. No, I want to have one before trip. I want to have one during trip. I was going to have episode 2 during trip. But I mean, I'm gonna have to see. I don't know how long trailer's gonna take me. And then obviously I can't put episode 1 out before everyone else has done their trailer. So like, I don't want to stress anybody out and be like, I have episode 1 ready to go. Release your trailers, bitches. Like, I want there to be a build up. I want there to be time. Maybe, oh shit, maybe I should. Maybe I do trailer before I leave episode 1 during the trip. But then see, I'd want to have episode 2 ready when I come back. Like, I'm so worried about timelines. And we were talking about like figuring out an actual like release schedule, and we're gonna need to figure that out if I'm gonna do that while I'm so scared. It's unknown right now. Like, I have no concept of how long editing a video is gonna take me, or even recording the videos are gonna take me, because it's just like a totally new style of video that I've never done before. So like, until I know how long this video is gonna take me, I have no idea. And I'm scared. This trip is like at a really awkward time in the Cascade lifetime, but I had to go to Alton Towers and see the Minecraft mobs. Literally. I don't know if I told you all that, chat. It's literally why I'm doing this trip now, because we started talking about this trip and I was going to do it in like September or October, like end of the year, maybe even November. And then Wraith sent me a thing that was like, hey, they're gonna do like a Minecraft event at Alton Towers, but it ends in August. And I was like, well, shit. Well, shit. I know what I'm doing. So I wanted this to be a lot later in Cascade's lifetime. We're going to Alton Towers. I don't know, Leon. You gotta just see if you can get it. I don't know if you're gonna be where you're gonna be and where we're gonna be, and if you can get a ticket. What's Alton Towers? You know, it'd be better is if we had a party of 4. So when the rides are like 2s, man, we should have a party of 4. Anyway. Is that a good segue into talking about my trip? No, I want to talk about Cascade more. I love the Cascade S&P. Oh, man. But no, this is my lock-in weekend. I'm very excited. Tonight, what is my goal tonight? I don't know. I gotta get quartz in. We have a quartz channel in the Discord that I just have not been putting everything in, and I've just keep building things and not marking them down. So I want to get like a big quartz thing going. What else? I don't know. Maybe I'll go blow some more creeper holes around spawn. It's hard because I just want to go build my shitty little houses, but we have an entire Descendants watch party on Sunday that I need stuff to do during. These cartoons, just look them up on the map. Yeah, I feel like it'd be nice to have them all in one place too, so I don't have to go to the map and scroll around when I need them. Any easy. I gotta finish casting. I gotta figure out who else I need in my season and message them and say, hey, what up? Do you want to be a Minecraft actor for me? And I got chat in here for when I need a crowd. Can I join? No. Sorry. I'm gonna need a crowd in episode 1, chat. Y'all hear that? I'm gonna need y'all to pull up for episode 1. No Wraith allowed. Sorry. Oh, yawning. Wraith, are you coming to the build party? I don't remember. 'Cause someone's got to finish that thing. And that thing was kind of your baby. So I don't want to like yoink it. Was I invited? You're always invited. You'd have to watch Descendants though, and I know you kind of hate that. I guess you don't have to. You could just not watch the stream. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. How are you? Come here. Hi. My little baby girl. My little baby girl. Light of my life. Hi. Anyway, you are always invited, Wraith. In a cascade capacity, and also in just a I'm Rinzian and you're my favorite and I'm clingy capacity. Mm-hmm. You're always invited, baby, too. Anyway. What else can I say about Cascade? Is there a Discord? Because I can't find it. There is a Discord. You're not in it yet. Do you want to be in it? Do you want to be the first non-protagonist in the Discord? There's something wrong with this Discord. I don't know if it's just me. That bit is never not funny. Y'all, chat, you should have heard us in the last build party. Every time somebody said something, one of us would just, there's something wrong with this. Whatever. Colors would you say Cascade is? Oh, that's a good question. Immortal always coming with the hard-hitting questions. Where else will build party be? I don't know. I don't know. We did it in the race station Discord last time. We don't even have a public VC. I'd have to add a build VC. I can do that. There's no info about build party. Where I don't know. I don't know. You're stressing me out. I don't know. I don't know, Wraith. I'm just we don't even have time, I don't think. Katie and I just decided like 2 weeks ago that we were both free on the Sunday. Anyway. What colors would you say cascaded? That was the question. I like that question. Oh, look at that. Archie O'Grady's online on the Cascade SMP. /kill Archie. I'm kidding. Oh, it's a hard question because it's such like a vast thing. Archie just says do it in all caps. No, I can't because then you'd be banned. I can take it. She's just yelling at me in the console. Wraith, why would you say that? Anyway, no, it's hard because it's so like vast. Like it's, I mean, it's not, it's like a movie set, but like the concept of the world. I mean, it's a Minecraft server that's been open for however many months. Like it's huge and there's lots of stuff happening. So like there's multiple different groups and multiple different civilizations, and I would say they're all different colors. So I have trouble defining just one, if that makes sense. I'm like totally blanking. I don't know. My brain is going like blues and greens, but I think that's just because the Discord icon is sort of blue and green. And also there's just a lot of grass. I don't know. What's yours? Do you want to take a wild guess? It's teal. It's Rinzian teal. I have a very strong established brand on the server that I'm very excited about. It's green because I was like, there is! Okay! I pull up the Dine map and it's just green because it's all grass. But no, I have, very excited about the, like, identity that my character has on the server. I've got my signature armor trims. My house has got teal. I don't want to say too much. Here's a deep cut fun fact. My house is actually the second iteration. Originally it was pink. I made it out of cherry wood because I fucking love cherry wood. You guys know me. But then I sat with it for a while and I was like, I love this as a person, but it does not fit the vibe I'm going for on the server. So I changed it all. And I'm still a little sad about it. So my color is teal. And there's a lot of that where I live, which I will not disclose at the current moment. And there's a lot of other colors, other places too. I mean, you guys have seen the castle. That's a lot of gray. That makes sense. The castle being gray. No. I mean, Katie and Archie have their own colors going on. I don't know how much they want me to say about anything, so I won't be saying anything. There's a perhaps a little hint towards something in the teaser, but that's all I'm gonna say there. Because there was some color placement in the teaser that was very intentional, because everything I do is so goddamn intentional. That's why it takes so long. That's why these builds have taken me 10 years. Because I think so hard about every single block I place. I think I said this last time, I'm so excited to add up all of the time that I've spent on the server. Or I guess, I don't know if I would do on the server or just in the mod packs, because I've done a lot of single player testing of mod packs, but like the amount of time I've spent on Minecraft before we even film a video. Because I'll tell you right now, chat, I have to add it up because it's across many, many instances, because we've had so many iterations of the mod pack, and I have like a public one, and I have a personal one, and I have a builder one, and I've been hopping around on both computers a bunch of different packs. But I'll tell you right now, the one that I use the most is already above 48 hours. Well above 2 full days on this server on just one instance. I be building and testing and setting stuff up. So much mod pack testing. I added a brand new mod on a whim last night, 2 days ago. Tested that a bunch. I haven't actually told the crew about that. I need to do that. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just so excited. I feel like every time I get yapping about Cascade, I just yap for 10 years, but I'm so excited. It's just such a big thing. Like, it's a huge project, and for a really long time, I wasn't actually sure I was going to be able to make it happen. And it's happening. And it's happening with some really cool people that I'm really excited about. Shout out to them for also making it happen. Like, this obviously isn't just my thing. But like the couple months before I got them involved, when I was like doing it all myself and I was like really freaked out about it, I was like, this is a lot. And it's less a lot. It's the same a lot, but it's split between some very cool people. I'm trying to say I'm very appreciative of Archie and Katie, because they have been very fun to work with, and I'm very excited for the product that we are creating. Very appreciative to Wraith and Leon. Span a little bit, but not as much, for help building and prepping and testing. Leon let me murder her like 20 times at the last party so I could test some mod stuff. I don't know. I'm very lucky. I have some very cool friends and I'm very grateful and I'm just so excited about this project and I'm struggling with words. It's like a weird dichotomy because like on one hand, I'm so fucking proud of myself because I have poured so much work into this and I didn't believe I could do it. But on the other hand, I'm just so grateful because I absolutely could not have done it without all of the people that have been helping. Does that make sense? And you, Max. Couldn't have done it without you. Like, it's a very big project that I couldn't have done without everybody else. But I also wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it at all. Because I didn't know if I could do my part well enough, if that makes sense. Am I saying words right now? What's even happening? I've never done anything like this before. And it was really scary. And it's still really scary. But it's less scary because it feels a lot more real now. And shout out to the Barbie movies for carrying a lot of our build parties. Sorry, I just got excited because Lifesteal announced a new member. Ignore me. It's not new, this was 4 hours ago. I just don't go on Twitter a lot. Anyway. Anyway, how y'all doing? Are you guys excited for Cascade? You better be. You better be ready to pull up for episode 1. I'm excited. Good. You know more than the general public. I mean, you've seen the server. That's huge. I haven't sent you like my full episode 1 script. I keep saying script. It's not gonna be like scripted word for word chat. It's not like an actual episode script. It's still gonna be improv-y, but it's gonna be like a very strict outline. Like a step up from my Minu SMP streams, but a step down from, I don't know if I can remember the scene. We'll be sad. I'll be there whether I want to or not. Archie actually doesn't want to be here, guys. I have him at gunpoint making these videos. In the video game. I'm kidding. This is a joke. Legally, it's a joke. The only one at gunpoint today was me. No. Crossbow point. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Anyway. You know, I messaged Archie and Katie one day and I was like, hey, I need you to do this thing with me, and if you don't, I know where you live. And all of your family members. And bro, what am I saying? Anyway. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm so like, I love the idea that chat's gonna be there as like, I still feel weird saying extras, but I think we established that extras was the right term. I'm so excited for chat to be there as extras. I'm excited for you guys to get to be a part of this, but it's also like, it's really hard for me because I'm like, there's things that I don't want to get spoiled till like the full edited episode is out. Like people are gonna know things and there's gonna be things that aren't surprising, and that's hard. But it's like, you know, it's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm so excited to get started. I'm just terrified of my timelines, but I really hope they work. And I'm excited for episode 4. I feel like I keep saying that. I need you guys to know. Episode 4 is going to be genuinely like my favorite thing I think I've ever made in my life. I'm so excited for episode 4. I'm playing with the tape measure again. Can you guys hear that? Is it loud when I'm fidgeting? I need a quieter thing to fidget with. That's not a tape measure. The colors and architecture. I'm excited for you guys to see the colors and architecture. I'm so excited for you guys to see some of the builds on this server. I think I've said this before, full transparency, some of it is schematics. Well, there's two main things that are schematics that we did not build. They will be linked in the video descriptions, like full credit to the people. I can't say it right now because I don't want to spoil. Well, the castle. You guys saw the castle, and that one is linked in the teaser description. But like, it looks fucking amazing. It's so sick. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that was not schematics, was built by my very wonderful, very lovely friends that I am obsessed with. That I'm so excited for you guys to see. I'm excited to see. I built Leon's house, like I roughed it out the other day, and then I told Leon to just go crazy. And she was on for a while today, and I'm very excited to go see what she did. I have some really cool friends, chat. My friends are really cool and really talented. Thank you for the lurk, Leon. Go get some sleep. I love you. I will see you on Sunday, hopefully. I gotta eat too. Everybody leaves me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm crying. I better see you too on Sunday, Wraith. Unless you don't want to. That's okay too. We should hang out though, because I miss you. I should come visit. Look, after the day I've had, I think I deserve to be a little bit dramatic. I love you, Wraith. Go get some sleep. Mwah. When on Sunday? I don't know. We haven't established that. We should establish that. I will figure it out tomorrow because everybody is in bed now. Unless I just like pick a time. Archie, we should pick a time that's horrible for the Europeans. I gotta figure out what I can do all day for Cascade tomorrow that's not building. Right now, okay, bet. I did toy with that idea, chat. I toyed with the idea of tonight on the chatting stream doing work on Cascade. Like in the background that you guys couldn't see. I was like, that feels mean. 8:10 on Sunday. Let me hop on Cascade. See, the problem with Sunday is then that's a work night for me. And I say this like I'm actually going to go to bed, but like I could go to bed. I'm not going to, but like I could pretend I'm going to go to bed and say that's too late because I'll only have a couple hours. We can't get through all 3 of Descendants before I have to go to bed for work. Bet, let me hop on Cascade. I'm going to pull up the console. I feel like this is the kind of thing you would do right now as a bit. Wraith, go to bed. And go eat. Okay, great. As long as you don't leak anything you don't want to. I'm tempted. It was really funny, I feel like, when we did it last stream. Just walk around. You guys just hear it? I'm like, I don't know what to do. The only big thing I have is I need to build a bunch of tiny houses, but I don't want to take that away from Sunday. So real, Wraith. Go get some rest. I love you. Mwah. Where's my launcher? I'm doing it now. Cascade pack. Holy shit. I didn't realize how much that one was. I've been mostly doing it on my Mac, chat. I know that's crazy. Everybody I tell this is like, why the fuck are you still using that thing? I do most things on my Mac still. I really only boot up my PC for like content stuff. So like most nights I don't have my PC on, I'm on my Mac. I'll just open it up on my Mac. So I was sitting here thinking like, oh, I haven't actually played that much on here. No, I have 16 hours. I have 16 hours on this one instance. And that's not the only one. There are other ones. Wow. I'm normal about this server. I'm trying to think. 16 here. at least 50 on my main one on my Mac, and there's a couple like scattered 3s and 4s. I'm gonna hit 100 before this thing opens. Okay, I think you guys can hear Minecraft. You just gotta listen. I'm taunting you, I feel like. Where am I right now? I'm at the thing! I love this thing. I'm gonna walk around this thing. Okay, my footsteps are not very loud. Teehee. Teehee. Okay, I don't know what I was actually doing out here. I could go to spawn and just start blowing shit up. We need more creeper holes, I think. Drive-by cow. Oh shit! I think I see what Archie's working on. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's Archie. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. I wish y'all could see that, chat. Holy. Okay. I can see it from space. Oh my god, Leon's on the Dine map. Hold on, wait. Do I have the Dine map bookmarked? No, why would I? That would be too easy. Oh, I do. There it is. Oh my god. Archie. I feel like once we start doing episodes and once y'all have seen everything, I'm gonna need to do a stream where I like go around and show you guys so you know what I'm talking about right now. I love it. Wait, should I go look at what Leon did today? I should go spawn in Leon's horse. Oh shit, Leon, this looks so fucking cute. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Literally live reaction. Live Renzian reaction. Chat has no idea what I'm looking at, but you will soon. I promise. I promise, chat. I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't going to see it soon. Shut the fuck up, Leon. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. Oh my, you like went crazy up here. Rest in peace, the house I built. This one is so much cuter. I'm just snooping. I'm snooping, chat. Why is this here? Why is this... You know what? I'll allow it. I'm snooping. I'm snooping. Leon, this is so cute. You popped off. Okay, you kept some of what I built. I don't feel totally useless. Okay, Leon, this rocks. This is so cool. It's a cool feature I'll show you later. I can't wait. Should I try to find it? Oh shit! I just saw this sign at the back. Leon, how could you? How could you? Try? Okay, I'll try to find it. Chat, is this content? Is this good? Am I just annoying? Leon! I'm crying. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Is it like a secret? Is there a secret somewhere? There's something hiding somewhere, I know it. I could go into spectator, but this is so much more fun. Oh. Found it. Wait. Is this it? I can't tell if that's exciting enough to be it. I thought that was going to be a bit more exciting than it was. I think I found it. Did you though? I don't know. Did I? What am I missing? God, the chickens are so loud. Is it? Is that it? I can't tell if you're fucking with me. I'm cheating. I'm going into spectator. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Hold on. What is that? Oh. Oh. Ew. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. I know what's up. I know what's up. Is it? Oh, is it that? Wait. 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 I love being vague on main. Wait, where is... How do I... Huh. I'm not good enough at Minecraft for this, Leon. Surely it's not. Hold on. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Leon, this is sick. This is really cool. Very cool. 10 out of 10. Big fan. I can't wait for you guys to see this chat. Sorry. Did you read my... That... Right. Whoa. Sorry. Words. I think you might have read my mind. Because I have an episode planned where that's actually gonna be perfect. And I did not tell you about it. Holy shit. Okay. I'm stealing that for plot purposes. Remind me. Okay, you gotta go to bed. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna text it to you after stream because you need to go to bed. But I will tell you. How's it going over here, Archie? Yep. Still going. Oh my god, wait. This is fucking perfect. Big fan. Holy. Okay, I feel like I'm not actually getting work done. I'm just kind of flying around being silly with chat. Oh man. Do y'all want a little... Hey chat. Hey chat. Do you want a little... something something? Tea. Tea. It's all you get to see because that's all you've seen. I am simply a massive fan of this castle. Why are you acting surprised, Leon? You have seen, you have been here. You have been in the castle. Anywho. Oh wait, you guys want to see this too? This was in the teaser. Bridge. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. I gotta figure out how much I'm gonna put in my trailer, like my actual trailer. Because like on one hand, I want the trailer to be crazy and like have a bunch of drops of big stuff. But on the other hand, I think it'd be so cool if you don't get to see like the really cool stuff till episode 1 and it's just like insane. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Maybe I'll do that this weekend too. I'll script my trailer and figure out who I need for it. Okay, I'm gonna log off. I feel like I'm just being annoying now. What else can we talk about, chat? What else we feeling? We had Road Rage for 400, we had Crime for 500, we had Cascade for 600. Which is just not Jeopardy increments, but we'll give Leon a pass because she hasn't seen it. Man, what else haven't I talked about today? I will not be answering any further questions about contents of the server, by the way, Immortal. I am neither confirming nor denying anything. What else? I don't know. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Are any of them as exciting as mine? Spending the whole weekend on the Cascade SMP? I doubt it. I doubt it. Sorry, I'm watching Archie do his thing in real time on the Dine map and it's really funny. Okay. Are there any further questions about the Cascade SMP? Because I will answer questions. Well, I might. You're welcome to ask them. I might not answer them. Otherwise, I'm going to try to think of a new Jeopardy category. I'm just like twisted up like a pretzel in my chair right now. I need to... Wasn't there a time when I had a posture check channel points thing? I feel like I got rid of that so fast. I'm just embracing it. I don't know how to sit normally in a chair. My coworkers all make fun of me for it because they're all boomers who just sit there rigidly for 8 hours and I'm sitting there like cross-legged, one leg up, all over the place. And it's like, you know, I just be chilling. It's okay. My coworkers complain about most things I do. That's why it's fun. If you're not pissing off the boomers just a little bit, then what are you even doing? That's what I always say. Chat, I'm so excited for my trip. We can talk about my trip. We have like a bunch of stuff booked and it's like actually happening and it's deeply scary. I paid my credit card bill yesterday. That was also deeply scary. My bank has called me like 10 times over the course of this process because they're like, why are you making all these big purchases? Is this you? Are you sure? And I'm like, yes. I did book a hotel in Germany. It is me. You'd think they'd be used to my bullshit by now. The amount of times they've frozen my cards for weird purchases and it's just been me. Like, trip for $800. Leon, go to bed. I love having you here, but also I know you need rest. If nothing else, you have to be well rested for the Descendants party on Sunday. Also, you know everything about my trip. Like, down to the flight numbers. Actually, I don't know if you know my flight numbers. You know my flight numbers? Maybe I should send that. Anyway. Anyway, I'm very excited, chat. It's so crazy to me that it's actually happening. Like, it hasn't really hit me yet. Like, this trip was not a concept in my brain probably like a month ago. Hashtag send Leon the flight number. What the fuck? You know what? What if I don't know? What if I don't want to? The first one doesn't matter to her. She knows the second one. She doesn't. The third one kind of matters. But no, like I decided I was going to do this trip so quickly. And then like I said, it was going to be at the end of this year. And then Minecraft Alton Towers happened and suddenly it was in August and now it's like happening. I don't have anything ready. I mean, we're booked for most things that are important. Not emotionally ready. I have a bunch of presents for people in my Etsy cart that I need to finish. It's just crazy. Like it's all happening so fast. And it's like, it's so many people that I just didn't think I was gonna meet. Like all of my friends in Europe, basically I'm meeting. And it's like, I didn't think that was a thing for a very long time. And it's crazy because like, have I met any of my friends in North America? No, not really. Just Wample that one time. Like there are so many people that live so much closer to me that I have not met up with. And I'm like, okay, on my way to Germany. But I don't know. I think that's funny. But I'm going to meet so many people. We finalized the Wraith Station meetup. The Wraith Station meetup is happening. That's fucking crazy. In a lot of ways. Because, I mean, that's going to be a lot of people at once. And I'm not thinking too hard about it because it's also a little bit scary. Because, like, face revealing to anyone is scary. But also, like, the entirety of Wraith Station is terrifying. But I mean, this is another thing I've been thinking about, chat. Crazy idea, crazy concept. What if the Rinzian Europe trip becomes the Rinzian physical form reveal? Not face reveal, we're not there yet. But like, what if I do the thing where I post pictures with my friends and then I put like my Minecraft skin over my face? I'm thinking about it. It's weird. I don't know why it feels almost as big as a face reveal, but like y'all haven't even seen my hand. Y'all have never seen the Rinzian physical form. I made it a bit mostly that I don't exist. Like I'm just in the computer, but like I kind of want to post pictures with my friends. Like I kind of want to post pictures at the Race Station meetup with all of us. And I could do the thing where I put the Minecraft face over my face. And I'm thinking about it and it feels crazy. What are our thoughts and feelings, chat? You know what the real appeal of that though is then I can start sending fit checks. Y'all can start seeing the fits. You can see my nails when they're cute. Like, a whole new world of possibilities. But I've been so like intense about nothing over the years because I think it's funny. However, I'm not just pixels. I'm just a girl, and I want to post pictures with my friends, I think. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I got a month to decide. But like, how iconic would it be if the first ever Rinzian sighting in the real world was a picture of like me with an iron golem at Alton Towers? Like, that's kind of iconic. Here's the real question. Do I wear my own merch? And if so, where? Do I wear Rinzian merch to the Minecraft party at Alton Towers? Do I wear Rinzian merch to the Wraith Station meetup? Do I wear Wraith Station merch to the Wraith Station meetup and or Alton Towers? During my tiny weirdos makes for content? Yes. Always gotta represent. I need to buy some more of my own merch. I have the PvP icons top, which is like genuinely one of my favorites. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna wear that. I feel like that's a Wraith Station meetup top. Like, I gotta represent to the whole of Wraith Station. I don't know. I assume you're always wearing your own merch anyways. I don't know if this is a fun fact. I very rarely wear my own merch. I don't even have most of it. At one point I had a Rinzian t-shirt. I might have just left it at my parents'. I don't know what happened to it. But like, I'm so weird about it. Like, I don't want to go out in the world wearing a shirt that says Rinzian on it. I wear my PvP icons crop top all the time because I feel like that's nice. That's subtle. Like, you have to know what it is. And I wear my tummy hurts, but I'm being really brave about it sweatshirt. Big fan of that one. But like, I don't wear a lot of my own merch. I get stressed out. Maybe I should just buy out my entire store for the trip and just wear a Rinzian shirt every day. If anyone's... I don't know if we want to say where the Wraith Station meetup is happening. If anyone's in a city in the UK and they see, you know, short white brunette girl in Rinzian merch, you're sworn to secrecy. Man, I got so much to figure out still. I gotta figure out like bags and stuff. I don't know what, because we're doing theme parks. I don't know what bag to take to theme parks because my go-to for Disney is my Lightning McQueen backpack, but I don't feel like that's the vibe for Alton Towers and elsewhere. Anywhoosie, I have a lot to figure out. It is like a month away. I don't have anything packed. I have stuff booked though. We have planes and we have places to stay. So at the very least, I will have somewhere to go. I am going to be getting off the plane in the UK on 0 sleep because I really struggle to sleep on planes and it's an overnight flight. So I've told Wraith, I'm like, I'm going to be fucking knocked out. You're going to have to like carry me to the train. Like, you're going to have to guide me like a little baby duckling. I'm going to be so fucking tired. Probably just write off that whole day. Just take me home and put me to bed. I gotta figure out our exact timelines because I might be meeting Katie the day I arrive, which is just like, that's gonna be rough on her. I don't think anyone should meet me after an overnight flight. So I gotta figure out the timelines on that one. Ugh. Archie, when are you pulling up? We need a 3 out of 3 Cascade meetup. I guess we should get Katie to come to the US because there's 2 of us here. The whole of Wraith Station is kind of pulling up though. It's like crazy. Like, it's a lot of people and I'm excited and terrified and it's weird. it's weird because it's like, it's some people like Nero who I've known for 5 years basically, and then people like Steve who I've known for like a couple of months, and just everything in between. And then we're gonna go have so much fun in a place that I'm not gonna say. Trust, we're going somewhere cool, chat. Bias already booked, so I complete random city and hoping it's correct. Okay, perfect. You know it is on a D&D day, right? The meetup. Yes, we still have to arrange Trial Trio. We should talk about that. Because we still need to figure out those 2 days in the Netherlands anyway. So we gotta get Trial Trio to happen one of those days. It's gonna happen. I'm not going all the way across the ocean and not meeting everybody that I can. I can run the session on a plane is crazy. My flight back is during the session the next week. Should I join? Should I join from the plane? Sorry, person next to me. I'm gonna be playing Dungeons and Dragons for 2 hours. Hope you don't mind. Just break out the dice tray, pop it up at my seat on the little tray table. I am gonna be, so I'm, do I want to talk about this on stream? Sorry, that sounded bad. It's just like details about my flight that I maybe shouldn't talk about. I have a D&D session the morning that I leave. So like I'm gonna do D&D and then go get on a plane. And I might not be at home for that one, but I'm still gonna be there. Me and my laptop against the world. But you know, Trial Tree, this is crazy. It's so crazy to me. I don't know if it's as crazy to you guys as it is for me. Like, I know when I watch creators that like meet up for the first time, it's so exciting, it's so crazy. I don't know if that's like a thing with me because I'm just a girl. But like, chat, Trial Trio is gonna happen. I don't have duo and trio names for a lot of my friends anymore. There was a time when I used to have a duo name with everybody I talked to. I feel like that's not as much a thing in the MCYT space anymore anyway. I don't know. But like the Rinzian, Racian, Tiny Katie trio is gonna happen. All of Race Station, the Rinzian, Racian, Leon, Leontine trio is gonna happen quite a lot. Other stuff, other people we're meeting. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, at all. I'm very excited, chat. And I'm hungry. I might wrap things up a little bit. This might be it for me tonight, chat. This was so fun though. Y'all know I love a chatting stream. Just yapping. Just saying anything. Hanging out. I still want to stream Mecha Chameleon so badly. We need to get a Race Station lobby going. But they're all fucking European. That's the problem. Nobody from Race Station is trying to play Mecha Chameleon at 6 p.m. EST. Can't sleep because these temperatures. Oh god, that's so real. I've been sleeping with an ice pack. It's not even that hot near me. I'm just a wimp with the heat. My apartment just doesn't get cold enough. My AC only does so much. It's been at like 68 for a couple days and I'm dying. There is no AC. Yeah, I'm like low-key a little worried about going to Europe in August with no AC. But we'll see. I was in Paris in 2022 during that giant heat wave when I got up to like 106. But my dorms had AC. I was fine. I just didn't go outside. We'll see. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll bring a fan. It's me. I'm the fan. I'm a fan of Wraith and Leon and Tiny Katie. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm just kind of saying words recreationally. I need to go have a pizza and go to bed. No, have a pizza and then get on the Cascade SMP probably. Or do some like admin stuff, work on my spreadsheets and chords and all of the things. And then tomorrow I get my fucking cake. I'm so jazzed about my cake, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I treated myself. It was an expensive cake because it's gluten-free, so of course it was expensive, but like I don't usually splash out. Only at Calzone. So true. So true. I can't stop thinking about my cake. I need it to be tomorrow so I can have my cake. Guys, I'm normal. I don't really have sweet treats anymore because I'm not supposed to have sugar. So like the idea of a whole cake for myself is just like throwing me off so much right now. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go have some pizza. But chat, thank you so much for coming to stream tonight. I really appreciate you. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. I hope you had at least a little fun. I hope you like the random chatting streams that just happen. I love yapping. I'm a yapper. What can I say? I will be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. So I will see y'all then. I have no idea what I'll be playing. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be something cool and fun and new. No promises though. Might be something old and still fun, but not new. Wait. Cool. I was like cool and fun and new. It's gonna be cool and fun, but maybe not new. There we go. Okay. I will see you all on Wednesday. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Have a great week until I see you on Wednesday, and I will see you all then. Bye, chat. Bye.